As young witches and wizards, we all dream about soaring through the sky like our favorite heroes. When it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered, do I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch star? To beat my toughest opponents? To keep my composure when it matters most? To chase my dreams at any price? To seek glory for my team? Because someday, that dream could become a reality. And the road won't always be easy. But if you just keep getting back on your broom and trust in your teammates, Quidditch is magic. So ask yourself again, do you have what it takes? Do you have the heart of a Quidditch champion? Every Quidditch Champions journey has to start somewhere. And for many, that's in our own backyard. In our minds, the garden is a grand Quidditch pitch, and wind blowing in the trees is a roaring crowd. Can you picture yourself playing among your heroes? Welcome to our backyard Quidditch pitch. Before you take flight, let's make sure you're comfortable on your broom. Rest comfortably in the saddle and double-check your grip position. When you think, up, the broom should do exactly what you do. If flying doesn't feel natural, try some adjustments. There are are a lot of threats on the Quidditch field. Mastering your evasive flying will keep you out of harm's way. You can really push your broom for an extra boost of speed, but it won't last forever. You'll eventually need to ease off and recover. I think you're ready for something a little more advanced. Drifting will let you fly in one direction while looking in another. I use it all the time when lining. Not bad. Looks like you're getting the hang of it. Definitely better than Neville's first time on a broom from what I heard. Here's a quick challenge to really see what you can do. There's no rush to move on until you're comfortable. How are you feeling on that broom? Brilliant. Then let's brush up on Quidditch, shall we? It's really not all that complicated once you know all the positions. Each team has 3 chasers. They're the heart of the Quidditch team, if I do say so myself. That ball is called the quaffle, and the chaser's job is to, well, chase it. When the other team has the quaffle, our chasers need to get it back at all costs, and bring it towards the opponent's goal. And working as one, throwing the quaffle through any opposing goal scores our team points and brings us that much closer to victory. Quidditch is fast-paced, and you'll often need to change your approach quickly. Sometimes a change in perspective is all you need. As a chaser, your main concern is the quaffle. Have a look for it now. Quidditch is first and foremost a team game. When you find yourself in an advantageous position, let your team know by calling for a pass. Now that you've got the quaffle, don't forget about the rest of your team. Individual talent will only get you so far. The truly great chasers know they need to pass to their teammates. As a chaser, your main focus is to score points for your team. The more you score, the closer you get to winning. Get those points by throwing the quaffle through the red goalpost. Always be on the hunt for the quaffle. If an opposing chaser has possession, that can easily be resolved with a swift tackle. Impressive work so far. You've proven you can score on an empty goal, but they won't always be undefended. Let's see if you can slip one past the keeper. That about does it for the chasers. Are you feeling? I was hoping you would say that. Let's go chasers only for this first match.
This is the Weasley twins, excited to show off our moves.
Look who showed up on our doorstep, George. Reckon we ought to be good hosts and make you feel welcome. But since when do we do what we ought to? The quaffle's up! Yes! Keep moving it downfield. Takes the shot.
You've got this, chaser. Try again.
The away team steals possession. There goes the shot.
Ah, so close. score, this chase makes scoring goals look easy.
He lines what a shot! The quaffle is knocked loose!
Yes! Keep moving it downfield. Stole the quaffle! There goes the...
And that's a goal! That's the end of the match! Perfect timing too. I think the gnomes are back again. This match has been brought to you by the handsome blokes at the Weasley Burrow. Mind you don't step on any gnomes on your way out.
You're a natural. I honestly didn't think we'd win the very first match, but it was well earned. Shall we challenge them to a rematch? Or are you ready to learn more about Quidditch? All right, the lesson continues. The keeper adds a lot of depth to the game, so let's add one now. Oh, and I think my brother Ron will be the best person to fly you through this role. Have fun!
Quidditch would be rubbish without the keeper guarding the goals. A good defence can make all the difference in a match. Your team's keeper has one very important job: stop that quaffle from going through any of your goals. Being a good keeper requires the tactical mind to predict where the quaffle will be shot and the agility to stop it. With their vantage point, a keen keeper inspire and guide their chasers as well. It may sound like a lot of responsibility, but nothing beats the feeling of single-handedly saving a goal.
Chasers can play a decent defense, but to properly, keepers have their own way of moving. More like a hummingbird than a hippogriff. Give it a try.
Diving is an important skill for a keeper to learn. It lets you move quickly and accurately between the goal rings. As a keeper, It's important to know where the quaffle is at all times. Don't forget to keep focus on it when you need to. The keeper's job is simple in theory. Stop the other team from scoring goals. It's trickier in practice. Chasers will try and trick you, so keep a close eye on them and be ready to move. Your team depends on you thinking on your feet. Broomstick, in this case.
Oi! Don't doze off back there. You've still got a team to help. From here, you've got the best view of the happenings on the field. Show us your leadership skills and give your team some guidance. Now let's take a look at your play calling from the chaser's point of view. Flying through auras will give you a speed and energy boost.
The keeper's kick is an indispensable tool. You can use it to deflect quaffles and bludgers, or you can even give other players a good whack to drive them away. Let's give it a go. Try and save this next shot on goal by deflecting it with a big kick. That's about all you need to know as a keeper. Are you ready to play a match with proper defence? Brilliant. With the keepers added to the game, things are about to get a lot more interesting.
This is the Weasley twins.
Let's hope this match turns out better than the last time we played Quidditch. Speak for yourself. I had a great time, but then again, I am the better athlete. The quaffle's up!
Chase this chase and make scoring goals look easy. Pressure is on. What a shot! Great work, Chaser.
He passes the quaffle.
He speeds towards
Go! Yes! Keep moving it downfield. And he makes the shot! Either that's the final whistle, or Mom's found the flubberworm in the toilet.
That was a thrilling match. That was a great match. Offense and defense are both crucial on the Quidditch pitch. Now, shall we move to the next lesson? Or are you itching for a rematch? Brilliant. Let's move on to the roles that make Quidditch truly unique. Starting with the beater. Better find someone fearless for the job. I know Fred has been giddy to go over this bit. Or was that George?
Ah, beaters. You either love them or hate them, depending on which side of the bludger you're on. What are bludgers? They're iron balls that are fast, aggressive, and enchanted to knock players off their brooms. A beater's job is to use a bat to drive those nasty buggers away from your team towards theirs. What could be better than seeing your opponent set up a perfect play and totally ruining their plans?
The Chaser isn't equipped to deal with bludgers. For that, you'll need the beater's best friend. As a beater, your main focus should be on supporting your teammates by disrupting them. And that all starts with a bludger.
Drifting isn't just a chaser trick. Beaters can do the same, often to devastating effect. Quidditch is an incredibly physical game. Every hit will knock you off balance. Take too many hits, and you'll be tumbling off your broom.
When all else fails, you can just pretend you are the bludger and tackle your opponents. That usually does. All right, let's put all this practice into play. Hit that player with a well-placed bludger. Don't worry about hurting them. They volunteered for this. Well, they were voluntold to do this, but I'm sure they'll be fine. Okay, let's knock them off their broom. Same as last time. Send a bludger their way while they're still off balance. Maybe we should worry about hurting them. Just a little bit at least. Spectacular! Fred and George would be proud. Now take what you've learned and master it. Knock everyone on the field off their broom.
Now that you understand what a beater does, are you ready to see them in action? Then let's play a match with bludgers and beaters in the mix. Watch your head out there.
Let's hope this match turns out better than the last time we played Quidditch. Speak for yourself. I had a great time.
But then again, I am the better athlete.
Here comes the bludgers! Quaffle is passed. There goes the incredible shot!
Always good to see a team passing the quaffle around.
The quaffle is loose!
He takes
Go!
The bludger knocks the quaffle out of the player's hand. Oh no!
There's the shot! The chaser scores! This match, like Mom's dream of us working in the ministry, is over. This was fun, but we have to run. Time is galleons after all.
Phew, nothing like dodging bludgers to get your adrenaline going. How did you fare? No broken bones or brooms, right? Should we play another match before we bring the snitch in? Then that means we're ready to learn the last piece of the Quidditch puzzle. The Seekers and the Golden Snitch. I'm not a bad Seeker myself, but I wasn't the youngest Seeker in a century. So, I'll let Harry handle this one.
Everybody knows the Seeker. Their job is to find and catch the elusive Golden Snitch to score big for their team. Easier said than done, as it's the size of a walnut. I suppose they don't call it seeking for nothing. But aside from sharp eyes, better have sharp reflexes too. Because once you find the snitch, you'll also need to chase it and grab it before the opposing Seeker does. If you can stay close to the snitch, anticipate its movements, and dodge a bludger or two, you can actually hold victory in your hands. Seekers are entirely focused on the Golden Snitch, an elusive golden ball. It's tricky to find, even harder to catch, but gives your team a load of points.
When the snitch has been...
Usually, you'd need to find the snitch first, but for now, we'll just focus on the fundamentals. You'll get a chance to play hide-and-seek with it later.
The snitch is famously hard to keep an eye on. Stay focused to avoid losing track of it. Keeping up with the snitch can be difficult, but using those gold rings will let you fly faster for longer.
Seekers need to be quick and agile, making tight turns at a moment's notice. Drifting is this time you'll need to find the snitch yourself, and quickly too. You won't be the only one looking for it when we're actually playing. Keep your eyes open for a glint of gold, and listen out for the flitter of its wings.
Stay close to the snitch and keep it in your sight. Grab it when you're ready.
And with that, you know everything you need to know to play Quidditch properly. Are you ready for your first real match? Okay, this one is for all the gobstones. We'll be playing with full teams now, so let's not hold back.
This is the Weasley twins, excited to show off our moves.
Who let you lot in?
Better put on a good match or we'll have you arrested for trespassing. Only joking, of course.
Or are we?
Here comes the bludgers.
He takes...
And he scores! There's the... and the quaffle is in! There goes the shot!
The quaffle goes in! Stole the quaffle! Stole the quaffle!
He lines up...
The quaffle flies past the keeper and goes through the hoop.
Yes! Keep moving it downfield.
There goes the snitch. There goes the quaffle soars through the post. The snitch is revealed. The quaffle was stolen. That chase is not playing around.
That's a fumble. The keeper's been knocked out. His spot almost there.
He takes the chance and gets it in.
Dr. Peter made short work of that snitch is on its last legs. He passes the quaffle. Takes the shot.
What a save! Nothing's getting past that keeper. This chaser is not afraid of close contact.
We're halfway in. Can the other team turn the tide?
He shoots. Goal!
That's the snitch. The Seeker's done it.
What a great pass!
He got...
This chaser makes scoring goals look easy. Yes! Keep moving.
The quaffle is loose. The chaser fumbles.
Quaffle soars towards the goal.
She blocks the shot. The Weasley team steals possession. The snitch is on the field. That's a pass to a teammate.
The chaser lines up the shot.
His eyes lock onto the snitch. There's a pass. The chaser scores! That's the end of the match. Perfect timing too. I think the gnomes are back again.
This has been Ginny Weasley, your source for the latest Quidditch news. Farewell. Now that was Quidditch. The speed, the teamwork, the danger. It's all so thrilling. A resounding victory. I don't think any of them saw that coming. You've really earned our illustrious Garden Cup. We found some spare brooms lying around if you wanted them. Gave them a quick dusting and everything. They may not look like much right now, but given some time, I'm sure you'll be able to unlock their true potential. At Hogwarts, there are few greater ways to bring honor to your house than playing on the Quidditch team. Against the likes of Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin. Could you win the Hogwarts House Quidditch Cup?
Another cup. Another opportunity to prove Slytherin's superiority over Gryffindor.
This is Lee Jordan, your favorite Quidditch commentator. A bitter rivalry comes to a head as Gryffindor and Slytherin clash. With pride on the line, will Slytherin finally give us a clean match? Not like Madam Hooch releases the quaffle and the game begins! That's the fumble! Gryffindor steal possession! There goes the shot! Nice save! Yes! Keep it moving downfield! We have a player down! And it soars through the goal! Possession! Quaffle. Gryffindor. The Chaser scores! There goes the snitch. The Chaser passes. There's the snitch, but who'll be the first to catch it? Slytherin still possession! There goes the shot! The keeper blocks the goal without breaking a sweat! Slytherin still possession! Gryffindor still possession! There's the shot! Nice save! There's a Quaffle pass. Slytherin takes the shot! Gryffindor saves it! That's a pass to a teammate. Halfway there. Who comes out on top? The Chaser scores the goal! There's a Quaffle pass. Gryffindor still possession! That snitch had a good run, but you just cannot hide from this Seeker! Gryffindor, and it's in! To a teammate. Bloody hell! That Chaser's gonna be feeling that one tomorrow. The Chaser passes. There goes the shot. The keeper stops the Quaffle. There's the shot. But it misses the mark. Let the hunt begin! The snitch is revealed! What a save! Nothing's getting past that keeper! There goes the shot! And that's the goal! The Seeker is catching up to the snitch! I'm ticking! 60 seconds! That snitch is so close to being caught! Yes! Keep it moving downfield! The Quaffle is knocked loose! I'm Hogwarts' #1 and only Quidditch announcer. Until next time.
Even as underdogs, Hufflepuff never wavers. Watch out, Gryffindor. We're ready to claim victory.
This is Lee Jordan, your favorite Quidditch commentator. Gryffindor hope to secure another win against Hufflepuff today. But don't rest on your laurels, Lions. Hufflepuff are sure to give it their all. The chasers race for the quaffle. Who will gain possession first? Possession! Pass to a teammate. That's a fumble! Hufflepuff still possession! Chaser passes. There goes the shot. There's the shot, and it's in. The chase, go! Passes the quaffle. The quaffle is passed. Head go! That snitch is on the field. It's the snitch, but who'll be the first to catch it? Gryffindor steal possession. She passes the quaffle. Gryffindor takes the shot! Nice save! The Seeker is halfway to catch the snitch! There's the shot! What a save! Nothing's getting past that keeper! That snitch is so close to being caught! There goes the shot! The keeper stops the quaffle! Hufflepuff still possession! Wait a moment, is that... Ha! It is! The Seeker's caught the snitch! Can a hero save us from this lull and score? Hufflepuff takes the shot. Nice save! Gryffindor steal possession. There's the shot! The keeper blocks the goal without breaking a sweat. Yes, he Keep it moving downfield! There goes the shot! Hufflepuff saves it! Gryffindor steal possession! But Hufflepuff intercepts it! Hufflepuff takes the shot! Gryffindor saves it! Hufflepuff steal possession! The Quaffle is loose! Passes the Quaffle. Gryffindor takes the shot! But it misses the mark! Eyes to the sky, Seekers! The snitch is loose! There's the shot, and Taster scores! Keep it up! And that's the goal! Almost there, Seeker! Keep it up! Only a minute left in the game! Hufflepuff takes the shot! Passes the Quaffle. That's a knockout by the beater. Gryffindor steal possession. There goes the shot. Ace of passes. Wait a moment, is that? Oh, it is! The Seekers caught the snitch! Hufflepuff steal possession! Gryffindor steal possession! Gryffindor takes the shot! Always a pleasure to share my enthusiasm for Quidditch with everyone here. This is Lee Jordan, signing off.
Hey, Gryffindor, enjoy your moment in the sun, because it won't last long against our determination.
This is Lee Jordan, your favorite Quidditch commentator. Ravenclaw hope to turn their losing record against Gryffindor around today. To that I say, keep hoping, Ravenclaws. Madam Hooch releases the Quaffle, and the game begins! Passes the Quaffle. That's a pass to a teammate. And Chaser scores! passes.
Organized Gryffindor. Just trying to pass through.
Gryffindor steal possession. There's the cannon, soars through the goal. Yes, keep it moving downfield. Ravenclaw takes the shot! The keeper blocks the goal without breaking a sweat. Who will be the first to ping incredible shots? The snitch is revealed! That's a pass to a teammate. There goes the shot! Nice save! The quaffle is passed. The seeker is halfway. Ravenclaw takes the shot. The keeper stops the quaffle. The quaffle is passed. That snitch is on its last legs. Wings. Passes the quaffle. There goes the shot. But it misses the mark. It's a slippery little bugger, but the seeker secures the catch nonetheless. We're halfway in. Can the other team turn the tide? Ravenclaw saves it! There's the shot! The quaffle is loose! The quaffle is knocked loose! There's a quaffle pass. There's the shot! What a save! Nothing's getting past that keeper. That's a pass to a teammate. Ravenclaw still possession. Gryffindor still possession. Pace of passes. There goes down! I can hear the snitch, but where is it? Gryffindor still possession. The player takes a nasty tumble. Gryffindor still possession. Nice save. Passes the quaffle. The seeker is catching up to the snitch. Gryffindor saves it! There's a quaffle pass. Just 1 minute left! And the shot misses! That snitch is so close to being caught! Ravenclaw takes the shot! That's a pass to a teammate. Somebody had better score or we'll fall asleep in the stands! We're down to the last 30 seconds. What a great pass! The snitch has been caught! Ravenclaw put up a good fight, but they were simply no match for Gryffindor. Clap your hands for your amazing commentator, Lee Jordan, and please vote for me as the Daily Prophet's most engaging Quidditch announcer.
Hufflepuff may be underestimated this season, but our heart can lead us to a comeback against Gryffindor that'll be remembered for ages.
This is Lee Jordan, your favorite Quidditch commentator. Can Hufflepuff turn their losing record against Gryffindor around today? Or will Gryffindor draw even closer to the cup? The bludgers are loose! Everyone watch your heads! There goes the shot! There's the shot! The keeper stops the quaffle! Gryffindor, the chaser scores a goal! Yes, keep it moving downfield! There goes the shot! What a save! Nothing's getting past that keeper! Gryffindor steal possession! Gryffindor, and it's in! Is revealed! Chaser passes. There's the shot! Nice save! Gryffindor steal possession! Passes to Quaffle. There's the shot! Seeker is halfway to catch the snitch! There's a bubble pass. Gryffindor takes the chaser scores! passes. That snitch had a good run, but you just cannot hide from this Seeker. We're halfway into a nail-biter and the quaffle is in! There goes the shutdown! Yes, keep it moving downfield! What a great pass! There's the incredible shot! Gryffindor steal possession! There goes the shot! Nice save! Let the hunt begin! Gryffindor steal possession! There's the snitch, but who'll be the first to catch? Goal! Hufflepuff showed a lot of hustle, but they just couldn't keep up with Gryffindor. You've been a wonderful crowd. I'm your go-to Quidditch expert, and I'll be here all week.
Mark my words, Gryffindor. We're going to send you flying head over broom this match.
This is Lee Jordan, your favorite Quidditch commentator. Gryffindor look to widen their already impressive lead over Slytherin. Can they score another win today? Is there really any doubt? The chasers race for the quaffle. Who will gain possession first? There's the shot! Slytherin saves it! What a great pass! Slytherin still possession! Yes, keep it moving downfield! Gryffindor steal possession! The chaser passes. There's a quaffle pass. Goal! Is passed. Slytherin takes the shot. The keeper blocks the goal without breaking a sweat. field! Will this goal level the score? It misses the hoop! There goes the shot! Nice save! Slytherin still possession! Come on, guys! Somebody had better score or we'll fall asleep on our brooms! And the Chaser tie the game! Nice save! Gryffindor still possession! The Chaser passes. Gryffindor and it soars through the goal! That snitch is so close to being caught! Gryffindor still possession! There's a quaffle pass. Gryffindor takes the shot! The keeper stops the quaffle! What a great pass! It's a slippery little bugger, but the Seeker secures the catch nonetheless! The quaffle is loose! Slytherin still possession! Gryffindor still possession! That's a pass to a teammate. There goes what a shot! Incredible shot! Gryffindor still possession! There's the shot, the Chaser scores! Snitch went. Gryffindor still possession. There goes the shot, and it's in. Pass to a teammate. That's a fumble. I'm ticking. 60 seconds. And that's a goal. That's a real match-ending hit for that poor Chaser. Always a pleasure to share my enthusiasm for Quidditch with everyone here. This is Lee Jordan, signing off. secured the Hogwarts House Quidditch Cup.
Looks like you're really getting the hang of Quidditch. It's the same as anything, really. The more you play, the better you'll get, and the more skills you learn. The rivalry between the three greatest wizarding schools in Europe is legendary. But on the Quidditch pitch, which would prevail? The grace of Beauxbaton's Academy of Magic? The strength of Durmstrang Institute? Or the determination of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry?
Bienvenue, Hogwarts! Let us make every move count, despite the odds.
This is Lee Jordan, your favorite Quidditch commentator. The best Quidditch players from Hogwarts test their mettle against the creme de la creme of Beauxbaton today. How do you say good luck you're gonna need it in French? The chasers race for the quaffle. Who will gain possession first? chaser passes. There goes, what a shot! Oh no, that beater was on the wrong end of a bludger. Let's go! That's a fumble. What a great pass! The quaffle is loose! The chaser fumble! The Roboton team steal possession! The Hogwarts team steal possession! Waffle is knocked loose! The Seeker is halfway to catch the snitch! That's a pass to a teammate. Can a hero save us from this lull and score? The keeper stops the quaffle. Passes the quaffle. Yes, keep it moving downfield. The Roboton team steal possession. The snitch has been caught. We're halfway in, and it soars through the goal! The quaffle is loose! The chaser passes. The quaffle is passed. The Robot and that's the goal! Waffle pass. The Hogwarts team steal possession. There goes the shot, and it's in. Eyes to the sky, Seekers. The snitch is loose. There's the snitch. But who'll be the first to catch it? The Hogwarts team steal possession! There's a quaffle pass. Quaffle is past. The Hogwarts team still possession. The Quaffle is knocked loose. The Hogwarts team still possession. Time's running out with 1 minute remaining. That's a fumble. That snitch is on its last legs. Wings. The Hogwarts team takes the shot. What a save! Nothing's getting past that keeper. Come on, guys. Somebody had better score or we'll fall asleep on our brooms. It's a slippery little bugger, but the Seeker secures the catch nonetheless. There's the shot. And it goes wide of the hoop. But it misses the mark. The Hogwarts, the Chaser scores a goal. Bloody hell, that Chaser's going to be feeling that one tomorrow. A round of applause to the winner of today's game, me! Your charming announcer for betting on the right team and profiting quite handsomely.
Thank you, Hogwarts. Your excellence and successes have only further motivated us to win today.
This is Lee Jordan, your favorite Quidditch commentator.
Though Hogwarts lead Durmstrang going into today's match, I caution them against complacency. At Durmstrang, we win at any cost. Ready or not, here come the bludgers.
There's the shot! The Quaffle is past! The Hogwarts team still possession! There's a Quaffle pass. The Hogwarts goes!
Down goes the Chaser.
The Durmstrang, the Chaser scores the goal! That's a tie-breaking, incredible shot! The Hogwarts team still possession! They got turn, the Quaffle is in! That's a knockout by the beater! I can hear the snitch, but where is it? The Durmstrang team takes the shot. Nice save! The Hogwarts team takes the shot. Nice save! That's a pass to a teammate. The Hogwarts team still possession. The Quaffle is passed. The Seeker is catching up to the Snitch. The keeper blocks the goal without breaking a sweat. The Hogwarts team still possession. There's a Quaffle pass. There's the shot. What a save! Nothing's getting past that keeper. The Hogwarts team still possession. Halfway there, who comes out on top? She passes the Quaffle. There goes the shot. The keeper stops the Quaffle.
The Seeker has caught the Snitch.
There goes the shot. The Hogwarts team saves it. The chaser passes. There's the and it soars through the goal. The Quaffle is loose! That's the player down! The Hogwarts team takes the shot! The Durmstrang team saves it! The Quaffle is passed! The Durmstrang team takes the score! The chaser passes. The Hogwarts team still possession. The Durmstrang team still possession. The Durmstrang team takes the shot. The Seeker is halfway to catch the Snitch. The Hog down! Just 1 minute left. The Snitch is within reach. Don't lose focus now. There's the shot! And it goes wide of the hoop! No time to slack off, there's just 30 seconds left!
The Snitch has been caught. Hogwarts unsurprisingly defeat Durmstrang, whose minds were on everything but the match. I am Aelin Warnock. You can go home now.
Greetings, Hogwarts. Let us play with elegance, whatever the outcome may be.
I am Tupitron d'Aubert, and I would like to dedicate this match to my late maman.
Rumor has it that a player on Beaubaton fancies a certain rival chaser.
Could that explain Beaubaton's poor record against Hogwarts this tournament?
There goes the incredible shot!
Oh, a player is down!
The Hogwarts team still... There's the shot! What a save! Nothing's getting past that keeper! The Hogwarts team takes the shot! The keeper stops the quaffle! The beater knocked a player down! The Hogwarts won a shot! There goes the shot! The Hogwarts team saves it! The traitor scores a goal! There goes the snitch! What a great pass! There's the snitch, but who'll be the first to catch it? Yes, keep it moving downfield! The quaffle is passed! What a great pass! The Beaubaton team takes the shot! Nice save! What a great pass! The Seeker is catching up to the snitch! There's the shot, and the quaffle is in! The snitch is within reach! Don't lose focus now! That's a pass to a teammate. Halfway there, who comes out on top? The Beaubaton team takes the shot. The keeper blocks the goal without breaking a sweat.
Allez, Seeker! The Seeker reaches for the golden snitch and blasts it!
The hop down! The Hogwarts team still possession! Eyes on the prize, Seekers! The Hogwarts team still possession! The snitch is revealed! There's the... and it soars through the goal!
Beauxbatons gave an impassioned performance, but it was not enough to counter Hogwarts' dynamism. Hogwarts gets the win! This has been Tufitron d'Aubert saying bien joué to all of our competitors today.
Thank you, Hogwarts. Your excellence and successes have only further motivated us to win today.
This is Lee Jordan, your favorite Quidditch commentator. Hogwarts has a significant lead over Durmstrang in the standings. Let's hope we can keep the momentum going today and show our neighbours of the north how Quidditch is done. The players lurch into action, eager to be the first to score. Hogwarts team still possession! The Hogwarts team, incredible shot! Waffle pass. The Hogwarts team still possession. The chaser passes. There goes the shot. What a save! Nothing's getting past that keeper. The chaser tie the goal! Did anyone see where the snitch went? Passes. And the chaser scores the goal. We have a player down. The Hogwarts team still possession! There goes the shot! Nice save! There's a quaffle pass. That's a pass to a teammate. The Hogwarts team still possession! There's the shot! The keeper stops the quaffle! Game is halfway over and anything can happen still. The snitch has been caught. And the quaffle is in! The quaffle is passed! The Durmstrang team takes the shot! The Hogwarts team saves it! There goes the... What a shot! That snitch is on the field! The passes. There goes the shot, and that's the goal! That's a fumble! There's the shot! The keeper blocks the goal without breaking a sweat. Just 1 minute left to rack up more points. That snitch is so close to being caught. Nice save. And it soars through the goal! That snitch had a good run, but you just cannot hide from this seeker! Always a pleasure to share my enthusiasm for Quidditch with everyone here. This is Lee Jordan, signing off.
Hogwarts, your current advantage only pushes us to play with more care and competence.
I am Tuppy Bear, and I would like to dedicate this match to my late maman. Without... Rumor has it that a player on Beaubaton fancies a certain rival chaser. Could that explain Beaubaton's poor record against Hogwarts this tournament?
There's the... And it soars through the goal! Oh, the beater made short work of that player! That's a pass to a teammate. Passes the quaffle. Will this goal level the score? Nice save! There goes, and the quaffle is in! Beaubaton team takes the shot! There goes the shot! The keeper stops the quaffle! The Hogwarts team steal possession! There's the chaser scores!
A disastrous
chaser passes. The Beaubaton team takes the shot. Nice save. The Seeker is catching up to the snitch. The keeper blocks the goal without breaking a sweat. Yes, keep it moving downfield. The Beaubaton team takes the shot. What a great pass. There's a quaffle pass. Can a hero save us from this lull and score? Game is halfway over and anything can happen still. The Hogwarts team saves it! Yes, keep it moving downfield.
Allez, Seeker! The Seeker reaches for the golden snitch and clasps it.
That's a fumble! The quaffle is passed. That's a pass to a teammate. There goes the shot! What a save! Nothing's getting past that keeper. The Beaubaton team steal possession! The Hogwarts team steal possession! Eyes to the sky, Seekers! The snitch is loose! And that's the goal! The snitch is revealed! The quaffle is passed. The chaser passes. There's the shot. And it's a miss! The quaffle is loose! The Hogwarts team goal! Just 1 minute left to rack up more points. There's the shot. The chaser scores a goal. She passes the quaffle. Hurry! Only 30 seconds left!
Brother Victor! The Seeker has the golden snitch! It has been my privilege commentating for you today. Until next time, I bid you adieu. Mwah, mwah.
Hogwarts attempt to outmaneuver their opponents succeeds and earns them the Tri-Wizard Quidditch Trophy.
There's no greater test of a team's skill than the Quidditch World Cup. Nations from all across the Wizarding world send their very best players to compete for international glory. Could your team stand above the rest and become the ultimate Quidditch champions?
Meanwhile, Australia hope that a win today will cement themselves as a proper Quidditch power. The players take to the skies, their brooms racing. The chaser passes. South Africa takes the shot. She makes the save. The chaser passes. There's the... and that's a goal! There's a quaffle pass. The quaffle is passed. And he makes the shot. The quaffle is passed. Australia steals possession. He passes the quaffle. Australia takes the shot. What a save! Nothing's getting past that keeper. The quaffle is shot. Nice save. There's a quaffle. The snitch is revealed. What a shot! The quaffle is shot. The keeper blocks the goal without breaking a sweat. The chaser passes. This could, and it soars through the goal! The chaser passes. The Chaser shoots for the win. South Africa saves it. With eyes set aflame with passion, the Seeker reaches out and grabs the snitch. He shoots goal! The quaffle is passed. He takes a chance and... the quaffle is loose. A fumble! There's a quaffle pass. The quaffle is knocked loose. South Africa, what a shot! A hit like that is going to leave more than just a single mark. The snitch is free. The snitch is revealed. The keeper stops the quaffle. There's a quaffle pass. There's a quaffle pass. Australia steals possession. The quaffle is passed. The quaffle slips through his hands. There's a quaffle pass. Almost there, Seeker. Keep it up. Just 1 minute left to rack up more points. The snitch is within reach. Don't lose focus now. Ooh, ouch! A hit like that is going to leave more than just a mark. Somebody had better score before this crowd falls asleep. As you know, I am not easily impressed, but even I have to admit that catch was splendid. Only 30 seconds left. He scores! Both teams played commendably, but Australia are our winners today. Our readers want to know if you're aware of how many players Germany's beater has knocked unconscious this year. The quaffle is in play. And the quaffle is in. save. Nothing's getting past that keeper. And he scores! Australia steals possession. The Crawford goal! Australia steals possession. And he makes the shot. The quaffle is loose. Australia steals possession. The chases, the snitch is revealed. The beater's target is down for the count. Waffle is passed. Almost there, Seeker. Keep it up. Australia steals possession. The keeper makes the save. The chaser passes. Germany takes the shot. There's a quaffle pass. The chaser passes. He's passing the quaffle. And it's in. The seeker has the snitch. Incredible shot! Both teams played commendably, but Australia are our winners today. Tell me, is your team actually confident you can take Canada in the next match, given the difference in your standings and all? Canada look to replicate the magic that won them the 1990 World Cup title. He lost the quaffle. Quaffle is shot. Canada steals possession. The chaser fumbles. Australia steals possession. The beater knocks their victim right off the broom. The incredible shot. The chaser passes. The quaffle is passed. The quaffle is loose. That's a pass to a teammate. What a shot! You hate to see that happen. Australia steals possession. The beater made short work of that player. Goal! Australia steals possession. I can hear the snitch, but... And that's a goal! The snitch is revealed. Canada takes the shot. She makes the save. That's a pass to a teammate. He takes the shot. There's a quaffle pass. That snitch is on its last legs, wings. That's a pass to a teammate. Halfway there, who comes out on top? Canada saves it. Australia steals possession. He lines up the shot. The keeper stops the quaffle. Somebody had better score before this crowd falls asleep. With eyes set aflame with passion, the seeker reaches out and grabs the snitch. And he scores! Australia steals possession. There's a quaffle pass. Australia steals possession. He's passing the quaffle. There, the chaser scores! The chaser comes crashing to the ground. Australia steals possession. Eyes to the skies, Zika, and the quaffle is in. the presses, we have breaking news. Some say that Sweden is unstoppable this year. Would you say statements like this shake your resolve as a team before a match? And the game begins! Quaffle is knocked loose. Incredible shot. The chaser fumbles. Have a player down. That's a pass to a teammate. The Quaffle is shot. She blocks the shot. And that's a goal! The chaser passes. That's a pass to a teammate. Australia steals possession. There goes the snitch. And he there's the snitch. But who will be the first to catch it? There's a Quaffle pass. Sweden takes the shot. Australia saves it. Sweden steals possession. Australia steals possession. Sweden steals possession. That's a pass to a teammate. Nice save. The snitch is within reach. Don't lose focus now. Sweden takes the shot. The keeper stops the Quaffle. The Quaffle is passed. He goes for the shot. Somebody had better score before this crowd falls asleep. As you know, I am not easily impressed, but even I have to admit that catch was splendid. He takes the shot. Nice save. Australia steals possession.
And that's a goal!
A hit like that is going to leave a mark. The chaser passes.
There's Chief scores!
Who will be the first to find the snitch? The chaser fumbles. The snitch is revealed. Australia goes! The chaser passes. Sweden takes the shot. The keeper blocks the goal without breaking a sweat. Almost there, Seeker. Keep it up. The quaffle is shot. Australia saves it. Only a minute left in the game. That snitch is on its last legs, wings. The keeper stops the quaffle. Australia steals possession. There's a quaffle pass. He shoots. Hurry, it goes wide of the hoop. There's the shot. Oh my, the Seekers caught the snitch. My dears, with Japan's track record so far, have any of your players entertained the thought of calling in sick for the next match? The players take to the skies, their brooms racing almost as fast as their hearts. And he scores! Australia steals possession. He scores! Quaffle is knocked loose. There's a quaffle pass. The chaser fumbles. scores! But that's an intercept! There's a quaffle pass. That's a fumble. There's the snitch. But who will be the first to catch it? But Australia intercepts it. That's a pass to a teammate. There's the shot, and he makes the shot. The seeker is catching up to the snitch. The chaser passes. The quaffle is knocked loose. That snitch is on its last wings. The quaffle is loose. The quaffle is shot. There's a quaffle pass. The seeker has the snitch. Japan steals possession. The chaser passes. Australia steals possession. Japan steals possession. Through the goal! The beater knocked a player down. And the quaffle is in. The snitch is revealed. Australia steals possession. He takes the shot. Australia steals possession. That's a pass to a teammate. The snitch is within reach. Don't lose focus now. The chaser scores! Both teams played commendably, but Australia are our winners today. It's the final match between your team and Jamaica. Tell us, who do you predict the world will be celebrating tonight? The players take to the skies, their brooms racing almost as fast as their hearts. There's the shot. Jamaica saves it. Australia steals possession. Goal! Australia steals possession. The waffle is shot. Oh dear! You hate to see that happen. But Australia intercepts it. Ouch! A hit like that is bound to leave more than just physical scars. She scores! Chaser fumbles. He passes the quaffle. Australia steals possession. What a shot! See where the snitch went. He found the snitch. And it soars through the goal. The Seeker is halfway to catch the snitch. The quaffle is shot. What a save! Nothing's getting past that keeper. That snitch is so close to being caught. Jamaica steals possession. Poor Peter's going to need therapy after that. We're halfway in. Can the other team turn the tide? There's the shot, and it's in. Oh my! The Seekers caught the snitch! And it soars through the goal! And he scores! strikes and he scores! Both teams played commendably, but Australia are our winners today. This has been your commentator, the esteemed source for all the hottest news, gossip, and Quidditch. Farewell. And with that victory, Australia have won the coveted Quidditch World Cup.